from Twilight. What a privilege. How are you going?
I'm honored to be here. Thank you for welcoming me.
Now,
New Zealand has been amazing, just to let you know. Speechless. Transformational.
so this is your first time here?
Is it obvious?
Now, I noticed you have a tiki. Is that a welcome gift?
I was just gifted by a wonderful gentleman here named Dane, who has the most amazing artwork on his face. The tattoos, the ceremonial tattoos. Yes, he came over and gifted myself and my elder protection. Loving it.
So you've obviously noticed that we welcome our Indigenous culture here in New Zealand. Can you tell me, is there any similarities between the Māori culture and the Indian culture?
There's a beautiful story I've been telling in that I could write down the traditions and values of my people, and we can write down the traditions and values of the Maori. I get stuck between Morai and Maori to my head, and I could give it to your husband to read, and he would not know which culture was which. They are that similar, that identical. We worship the same God. We value the same spirits. We have the same song. We have the dance. We share our culture and tradition verbally. It's not written. We have carvings. It's unbelievable.
It's the spiritual thing that brings us together, I think, and we are all one here on this earth, obviously, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world, somewhere brings you back together.
It's an amazing reality check when I actually fly halfway across the world to recognize that indigenous people around the world are connected truly. The only thing that divides us is a great sea, and it's a beautiful thing to experience. It's a beautiful idea to revel in. I mean, I am overwhelmed. I tell you, this visit to New Zealand has been transformational.
Now, to take you completely off track, can you tell me about your casting experience for the film?
I'm sorry?
Your casting experience for Twilight. Can you tell me about that?
I believe I believe that everything happens for a reason. My part in Twilight is very small, but as you know, in a $700 million franchise, there is nothing small. It was a beautiful experience. I worked the last 4 days on the set, so I got to work with the principals for 4 days, and it was a blessing. It literally, I'm always telling, Twilight changed my life. It changed my life, my career. It changed everything about the spirit of who I am. It gave me a privilege to participate in a business that I truly am passionate for and love and am at peace when I do it. So it's been a blessing. Twilight is a blessing in my life.
Congratulations, you've done really well. Now, what are you looking forward to the most during this weekend?
Wow, meeting my fans. I'm all about the people. I'm here to serve. It's a blessing to be respected and honored for my participation in the film industry, and so I'm just looking forward to touching everybody's hearts and making them feel good and appreciating them because they've appreciated me.
Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. It's really been a privilege to meet you tonight.
Thank you.
And I look forward to seeing you again over the weekend.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.